normally see that from Neil Robertson. He really is quite a mood. I've never seen that from him. That's what it means for the Australian. He's back in the lead at 11-10.
Yeah, there's only the second wrong, but you know, amazing.
I think he can hear what's happening on the other side, and big black this. No. I know.
Steve Maguire, whoa.
But that's the Crucible Theatre, as we were saying before, wasn't it? He wanted to get down and play it, but he had to wait so long.
Just didn't cue it properly, did he?
No, and he was hampered slightly by the middle pocket.
Well, it's pretty obvious that Bingham felt there was some movement in his eye line there as he played the shot.
And that was slightly wide as well. Oh, well, that's...
Now you're moving out.
Well, Bingham is losing his rag here. That's
Stuart Bingham.
possibly the third time that he feels as though his concentration has been broken by movement.
Sorry, Luca. No, I said outside, please.
Well,
that way.
I think they're asking the photographer to move into another area, actually.
I think he's going to the naughty step.
Yeah. Okay, you okay?
It's effectively a 9-all. Is that going to be his last shot?
47.
Whoa. What a gift for Sean Murphy.
Not anything but that.
Well, he might get one here. I'm not happy with that shot. He was playing a delicate pot and the cannon to hold for the black there.
I think he can just get to the edge of the pack, stay on this red to right corner. Yeah, just a little. Oh, took his eye off the pot. No.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 5.
You can see what Ronnie thinks about that. Just completely took his eye off the pot, concentrating on the cannon on the pack. As we always, 95% of Ronnie's misses are thin. That was the same again. Just concentration. He's played
41.
2 or 3 little positional shots, which is very unlike O'Sullivan, and then you can see the frustration.
In Cardiff tomorrow, Williams, the only Welshman to have won the Welsh Open. And O'Sullivan showing his frustration at losing position, and although O'Sullivan is in front and has made 2 centuries, he's not played at his best, and you can see how angry he is about that.
Yeah, and you can see the annoyance because he's played well this week. I mean, he'd gone walkabout a little bit this season, but
Deng Junhui, 1.
Well, I suppose it happens to every player. They just sort of think they're over the line, lose the concentration, and that won't help. Painkillers, please. Table 1.
Yeah, there's only one winner in that contest.
Any chance of any pot, he's going to go for it, and he's going to make it count. Ooh, slap on the table. He hit the red well, but what he failed to do was hit it with a bit more pace. And he realised that straight away when the cue ball stuck in the reds.
That's certainly not what he played. He was trying to get in behind the black there. And he smiles away. Oh, but they've had a laugh about it afterwards there. Oh. It's far from funny.
Told you there was an edge to this match.
Forward to shake his hand. It's taken an awful long time. He pats him on the tummy to say well done. And look at that. Aly Carter, after all this time, manages to beat the Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan. And that's what it means to him. And in the end, he wins 13-9. I think he's a happy bunny.
Look, Ronnie's done me in the final twice and had the better of me. And I've been intimidated by him in the past, and I was determined that wasn't going to happen this time. And I haven't paid for a ticket to watch Ronnie O'Sullivan play.
We had a shoulder barge earlier on in the match, and I just decided that I wasn't going to bend that way again, so we just kind of collided.
Hey? Yeah?
One back.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. Alright, fellas, just play on it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Two.
Junhui is from Kansas City.
But he's so angry with himself for missing that red. He leads by 21, but that's far from decisive.
Ooh, just flicked the jaw, goodness. Just caught the first jaw, he's absolutely fuming.
Yeah, but meanwhile, this was the miss on the black from O'Sullivan. And you can see how annoyed he was there. Later on, Peter Ebdon, he wasn't happy with movement in the crowd and noise. Just watch what happens here. This was in the previous frame. Cue on the floor, and it did go down with a bit of a slam.
Done it so it don't go.
No, it goes.
Yeah, it goes now. Because I've told you to put it on.
That's why I checked it.
It's terrible, twice.
Just play the shot, please.
Twice. I've had to tell you.
Now there's the black first time, which we don't think was correctly spotted.
And there you can see there's a massive difference.
Yeah, I'll just change it back there. It's about a centimetre different, isn't it? I mean, it's very visible.
Yeah, so it's it's the referee's fault at the end of the day. He hasn't put the black on the spot properly. Whether Ronnie needs to get involved the way he did, remains to be seen. But yeah, I mean, he's in the middle of a break. He wants the black to go. So obviously you're going to say the black's not on the spot properly.
I mean, Ronnie's spot on the... Okay.
Play with the black, and I can't get to the white where I need to. But before I can pinch it and get it in there.
So it's further away?
That's for you to decide.
I know.
It's not my job, it's your job.
Yeah, I mean,
can't touch the ball, so
according to the screen, it's
I know,
correct.
but it's not in the right place to tell.
Yeah, but can you help me, please?
It's not my job.
Okay.
I'm not going to stand here with you dilly-dally in the back.
Is it correct according to the screen, Paul?
It's a bit better.
Yeah. Happy with it? Okay.
He's going around the back of them. Can you catch your breath? Oh, and look at the flick on the brown. Can you believe what's happening here? If he could come off one cushion, he'd just land on... Well, there must have been a plant on that we didn't see, but a little bit of frustration. But
Maguire full.
Sometimes he can look so angry out there. One of them.
Yeah, here's another bit of Stephen's reaction.
Please make sure the mobile phones are switched off, please. Pardon? Okay, who was that?
And someone shouted
Did you hear
out at
that?
the referee, which he's not very happy with. So
Right. You're going straight out.
he's trying to locate him. If they can.
Can you please go out? No, it wasn't a mobile phone. It wasn't a mobile phone. It was the guy who shouted at me.
It wasn't a mobile phone. He said it was someone that shouted out. So. Anyway, we're back to normal.
It wasn't about the mobile phone. It was about. It's what he said.
Yeah.
Steve Maguire, 28.
Foul and a miss. Junhui, 4.
Stuart Bingham, 1.
It's not fast snooker by any stretch. As we get another
Can you
phone
please
going
make
off.
sure your phones are on silent? Thank you. Stuart Bingham, 22.
Well, Stuart's showing his frustration at the phone that rang. But really, he had time to get up, get back down, and should never miss that red.